It is just about time for some American football as the NFL is here in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Tonight, we're keeping it in the AFC West between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And away we go, here in Sao Paulo. Darius Davis to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They're set up at the 35 now. Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. From the 42. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Herbert to throw once more. Has him on the quick hitter. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Now Herbert again. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know what I like about that quarterback hit. I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
26-yard line.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Home to crack.
Now run here with Amarion Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Connects on the crosser. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Herbert from the gun. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Completed over the middle. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Second and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, we'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Third and a lone yard coming up. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs finish up their opening drive. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock. He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
On the return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. It's his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Lion. Hey, go Lion.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun give to Hampton. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Now Herbert to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throwing now, Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it up. We'll bring it into the red zone after a great turnover and return.
Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Catch is made in close. And that one only picks up 2, but more importantly, it does put him in 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
They'll leave the offense out there and try 4th and goal from the 4. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Chargers 7. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds him over the middle. Free inside the 30. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Hampton. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They go to him again. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running right is Pacheco. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Indian crowd, that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. That one hits for 30. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yaps. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Kappa. Baylor tight. Go. Baylor Tigers.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. That one's complete right side. And he's brought down after a short gain. We're at the 2-minute warning, Brock, of what has been a high-scoring game so far. It's the Chargers with a 2nd and 7. Herbert. Completed to his running back. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Back 80. What? Hey, Ram. What is it?
It's Herbert once more. That one's good to McConkey. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Baylor Tiger. Let's go.
Going right this time with Hampton. And so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. He gets it again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Here's Smith on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 46. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Hey, Kappa. Go.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. This is caught by Lambert Smith. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Go. Baylor Tiger.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. Oh, it's a miss. He sent it wide right. And this stays tied here in the second.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. take the lead right away in half number 2. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. But Kerr to try the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Hampton, open and dry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Again, it's Hampton. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the counter, it's Hampton. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
37-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Herbert from the gun. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And we'll not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
3 points of view.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Set. Hold the quick strike. Delta to Husky. Hey, Ray. Hey, Catholic. Go. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And this is down all the way three. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Inside give to Hampton. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Complete on the option. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 26-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. They're working a couple yards past the line. Tackle made by Elijah Molden.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 39-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. They go play action. It's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he's taken down. Get some quality yardage on that play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Again, Mahomes to throw. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. First down, ball at the 36.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Has a lane inside the 25. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. Stopped on the run back to the 27.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Let's go. Home to try. Crowd right. Step.
First and 10, Herbert. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. Herbert. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They strike for 23 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Go, man. Set. Go, 21. Hey, Ray.
Herbert to throw once more. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers now trail by just a point in the 4th. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. Kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. 35-35. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Pistol now for Mahomes. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle 3rd, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And it's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. He just keeps finding McConkey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second and 3 now. From the 42. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 3rd and short.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Str8. Crowd right.
Back to throw it. Johnson finds the football, complete. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. Hits his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Hampton. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
He's brought down at the 31. 1 yard gain.
It is the 2-minute warning from Sao Paulo. Chargers losing by 7. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. This is caught by Langwood Smith. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All still sitting on that 14-yard line. Here comes 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here he is to throw. He's got it. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, ram. Hey, Kappa. Let's go.
Setting up to pass. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win.
Chiefs, 42.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. This return starts at the 5. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Here he is to throw. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Second and 10 now. Called in by Worthy, right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1 final seconds on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
A 68-yard attempt.
He didn't get enough into it, so it just comes